Hello and welcome to episode 8 of Bungle Collects. Good news, Ellie is back with me after missing episode 7 as she has better things to do, that is great news. And episode 8 is all about the 10 pences. So what we've got here is we've got the Great British Coin Hunt. It's also known as the A to Z 10 pences, and the idea is that you go and collect all the 2018 10p's that have got letters of the alphabet on them. So we start here with A and work right the way through the folder, right the way through to Z. So what we've got here, we've got all of the coins, and I'm going to give you a brief rundown of what they all mean and what the letters mean, and Ellie's going to pop them into the folder so that we've got a full folder of A to Z coins. So let's start with A. So A, they're all lovely designs, they're all fabulous designs. This is the Angel of the North, so this is a statue, sculpture that resides in Gateshead near Newcastle in the northeast of England. Absolutely massive, looks like it's rusty, but it's an icon of Britain, hence it's on the A to Z at 10p's and it's letter A. So he's going to pop that in. Yeah, so you need to keep it flat and then push them in. It is a bit wonky, you're right. There you go, see like that nice snap. We got B there for James Bond. Anybody in this country or anybody throughout the world will know who James Bond is, I'm sure. C for cricket. I'm not a big fan of it myself, but absolutely a British UK sport. Oops. D is for the double-decker bus. You know, whether you can see the bus in the background there. So anyone who's been to London will know about the big red buses. E, English breakfast. So you got your egg, bacon, sausage, tomato, beans. Can't see what the other one is there next to the E. I'm not sure what that one there is.
Mushroom.
Mushroom, right, okay. I like black pudding on mine, and whenever we go anywhere and get a big breakfast, I always ask Lady M if she does the ordering, and I ask for an extra sausage rather than bacon. Although I can eat the bacon, but I prefer a good sausage. The greasier the better. That's E.
You prefer a good sausage, lovely.
And F. F is for fish and chips. Can't beat fish and chips, especially by the seaside with a lemon top. Absolutely a British institution, fish and chips. Can't beat it with loads of salt, vinegar and scraps. How do you like your fish and chips, Ellie?
Just normal, like a normal person.
A normal person. Well, the people could be watching this worldwide. You know, you can't. What's normal to you?
The occasional salt, but if not, just leave it by itself.
Okay. Scraps on?
Yeah.
You has to have scraps. So anyone who doesn't know what scraps are, Google it. Scraps on fish and chips. You're missing out big time. Okay, we've got G. G is for Greenwich Mean Time. So that is the time that is kept in Greenwich. The world clock, I think it's also known by. But basically, I think it's as though the Brits invented time. But Greenwich keep an eye on where we are time-wise. L is for the Loch Ness Monster. So some would say mystical being that lives in Loch Ness in Scotland.
Got it.
Oh, hang on, I haven't got it in order. The book goes, look, it's like a treasure hunt. So you follow it, G, and then H is down here. I've gone to the top of the book, but in fact it goes down there. Right, we'll come back to L. Right, here we go. H, Houses of Parliament, down in London, where our MPs hang out. I for ice cream, so I mentioned that earlier, so I mentioned a lemon top. So people who don't know what a lemon top, it's ice cream, soft serve ice cream with some lemon on the top. Lemon sorbet, I think, is a posh name for it perhaps. There's a flake in there as well. Can't beat a lemon top and ice cream when you go at the beach. Pop it in, pop in.
I don't know.
That might be it. J for Jubilee, Jubilee carriage. Maybe it's the Queen's Jubilee. Can't be 100%, but lovely coin all the same.
Jubilee of something.
K's for King Arthur. So something. What have we got there? Is it the round? Is that the round table? Yeah, they're on. See King Arthur at the top there in his crown, and they're all around the round table. So another mythical. Is it a legend? Is that the best way to describe it? I don't know. So we're around halfway through. We're back to the L, which we'll put in. We put in slightly out of sequence, but never mind. Let's just take the opportunity to have a look on the back. So that's they're all the 2018 edition. They've just brought out the 2019 version of the same thing, the Royal Mint. So the next video we're going to go through a few 10p bags and see whether we can find any alphabets, because we're filming this in March 2019, and they've just released them the back end of February 2019. This year's letters. So you never know, we might find some.
Are they all the same thing?
They are all the same thing. Yeah, it's a new book. It's a slightly different colour on the front of the book for 2019, but all the letters are the same, all the designs are the same. It's just got 2019 on the back. Some skeptics would say it's just a money-making scheme out of the Royal Mint, but us coin hunters like to find them and collect them. So back to this set, there was only 2.1 million of these coins made in total. So you're talking, you know, very, very small numbers of each one. Maybe it's 200,000 of each letter. Don't know exactly what the mintage figures are, but very, very rare to find in your change. No two ways about it. I'm sure the 2019 will be more available into circulation, surely. Right, M for Macintosh. Right, so we don't want to get this wrong, Ellie. So we do know the alphabet.
M.
So where were we at?
L,
J, L, M, N. Right, definitely N. It comes after M in the alphabet. So it's caught me out a little bit. It's starting at the top and moving down now. NHS, absolutely a British, a UK institution. Healthcare, the bedrock of our society. Gives you free healthcare at the. It's free at the point of care, which is fantastic. Envy of the world, I'm sure. Been around since the 1940s. Oh, I'm guessing oak tree. I don't know. Is it?
Three of these each can go on, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. It might be something that's maybe exclusively in this country, or maybe it just says how, you know, the Brits how strong we are, yeah. Or how strong our oak is our bond. No, our bond is as strong as oak. Yeah. P for postbox. I mean, I love this design. Post boxes, the red. They've got ER for Elizabeth Reigns, I think, or Elizabeth Regina, something like that. Funny word, Regina. Yeah, it's red, pillar box red. Phone boxes used to be red back in the day. They're not now. In fact, people might not even know what phone boxes are. Now we've got mobile phones. You can get if you've got a phone in your pocket. Whereas back in the day, if you wanted to make a phone call and you didn't have one at home, you go to a post box at the end of your street or round the corner near the shops and make a phone call. Red phone box. And you'd have a post box more often than not next to one to put your letters in. Straight on to Q. So Q is Q, as in we like to wait in line. We like to form a queue. It seems to be a British thing. We don't mind standing in the queue while we wait to be served and whatever we're doing. Robin. Robin, also known as a robin redbreast. So our version has a quite small and chubby with a red breast in this country. Nana B loves them. Probably one of her favourite animals, if not a favourite one, especially around Christmas time. The robins come out and can be part of the Christmas decorations in your house. S for Stonehenge. I think it's Druids, south of England. Stones in a circle. Never been, but massive for foreigners.
We've seen it.
Have we?
We drove past it.
Lady M, have we been to Stonehenge?
We drove past it.
No, I'm afraid Lady M confirms we have not been to Stonehenge. Ellie's obviously dreamt it. Right. Okay. When she's not rustling bags of coins, she's saying she's been to places she's never been to. Okay. T is for tea, as in a cup of tea. Again, another absolutely British institution. everybody drinks tea, I think, in the UK. Or that's what people from other countries think.
It's not that nice.
You have to speak up, Ellie. I can barely hear you.
It's not that nice.
Ellie's not a fan. She might like it as she gets older, perhaps. Union Jack. Fun fact: Union Jack. It's only a jack if it's on a ship. Otherwise, it's a Union flag. So people make a lot of make that assumption incorrectly.
What's the Union Jack flag is what people say.
Did they? Well, I'm not sure, but yeah, Sheldon Cooper would be proud of me. Fun with flags. Union Jack only when it's on a ship.
So what do you know from this flag?
V is for villages, so anyone who's from this country or visit here knows that we Brits and around the UK, loads of little villages, quaint little villages. Everybody knows each other. Most people are related to each other in these villages. But yeah, absolutely a British thing. W, World Wide Web. I'm sure it was a Brit that invented it. I guess that's why it's on there. I think the American military made the internet or used it to link their computers, but the actual web, the www bit, was a Brit who invented it. X marks the spot. So yeah, us Brits love our treasure hunts. So you might follow a map, looking for treasure, get round, finding clues. Pirates, yeah, I guess so. Me and Ellie, we liked it. What was it we did last summer?
No.
Oh, we do like geocaching, looking for treasures. Yeah, is it treasure trails? I can't remember, but you basically go around a place, start at one end, go at the other. You've got to solve the clues, and yeah, you can win a prize. But yeah, pastime. X marks the spot. 2 left. Yeoman Warder, better known as beef eaters. So these are the guys who look after the Tower of London. That's why. And last but not least, we've got Z. So Z is for zebra crossing. So if you want to cross a road or a relatively busy road, you might see a zebra crossing. Get from one side to the other. You stand there, the cars stop, you cross the road, dead straight forward. Did the Brits invent it? I guess so.
Probably.
So that's the collection. So we'll just to give you a quick little bit. Oh, can we get a bit closer there without knocking the camera?
With Z we must.
I guess not.
If we like queuing.
Sorry, Ellie, what?
With Z we must like waiting if we like queuing. Waiting in the car for somebody to cross the road.
Ah, right, yeah, making the link there. Okay. Oh, I should have gone up and down. Never mind. It's catching me out. This book. It's the wrong way around. There they all are. Then you've got the pictures on the album as well, next to where the coins are. Quite cool. A little bit on there when it's talking about the, you know, why we're celebrating Great Britain. Let the hunt begin. There's the front. Let me just flick it over to the back. Oh, they've got an official app as well. I didn't know that. Anyway, I got stung for the album was just over £9 from the Royal Mint. I had to pay £3 postage as well, so it's an expensive do. But either way, a lovely set. So yeah, pleased with that one. Got that now in our collection. Episode 9, we'll be talking about. We'll be looking to do a coin hunt for the 10 pieces. See if we can find any more of these that we can keep for swaps. Then we can swap for maybe our 50p's, our 50p hunts, because they're pretty popular because they're so common, the A to Z's, and if we're really lucky, we might find a 2019 if A to Z if they're out in circulation yet. Okay, let's go through the credits. So we've had to do a reprint of the credits because Ellie wasn't happy that I wrote part-time on the last one because she ditched me for the last episode, and then it got after that it got what do we say, graffitied on by Tech Guy and Ellie. So Ellie's had to design the new ones. So I'm Bungle, I'm your presenter. Ellie's co-presenter. Tech Guy Matthew. Treasurer is Nana J. Deputy Treasurer is Lady M. And the shout outs for this episode. So want to thank everybody who's subscribed so far to the channel. Currently up to 27. Our episode 6 has had over 140 views, so we're really pleased with that. We've only been doing this for a couple of weeks. So thank you very much to everybody who's subscribed. We had Shuey08 who made a comment regards the Paddingtons on one of the videos. He was basically saying, he or she was basically saying that if we keep all the Paddingtons, then they're not going to go into circulation. But don't worry, Shuey08. Like I said in the comments, we do put them back into circulation. I don't hoard them all. Just want to get my collection, and I sell the odd one on eBay and Facebook, and might even set an old website up one day. But yeah, they do go back in. So thanks for that comment, Shuey. Abigail, Isaac, and Sunshine Sarah. Big shout out to you three. Hopefully you three are gonna get the coin hunting bug. I know you already have a few coins yourselves, so luckily you'll hopefully with a bit of luck you'll get the bug like Ellie and I have got. Also want to shout out to Pete Cahill. He put a comment on the last video saying bring back Ellie, so Ellie's now here, and Pete said he was really enjoying the videos, so thanks very much for that Pete. Okay, so stay tuned for episode 9. There'll be some more shout outs if you leave some comments in the bottom of this video. You might have to go right to the bottom in order to place the comment. But if you like this video, please press the thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that when we do post new videos, you'll be notified. And like I say, please leave a comment in the video at the bottom below at the bottom of the video if you like it, or any tips or hints or anything you want to say. Please do leave them, because we're really enjoying ourselves and it's brand new and we're learning as we go. As you can see, we don't. You probably noticed we don't edit these either. We don't cut any of the audio out from a talking point of view. So when I ramble on like this, then you get it. You get it as I say it. Okay, thanks very much, and we'll see you in the next episode.